Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Our today's topic is the necklace, which we have started before. 2 lessons have been delivered to you so far as the story is concerned. Today we are going to discuss the third part of the story. So I want to recapitulate some points of the previous lesson. When Matilda and her husband were invited to the Minister of Public Instructions and by his spouse to attend the party, Matilda was annoyed to attend this party because she did not have a proper dress and jewelry. So tears came out of her eyes. Her husband asked her why she was so angry and distressed. She told her that she won't go to attend the party because she did not have a proper dress and jewelry. So her husband also became worried because he could not provide a beautiful dress to his wife. So he told her, gave her a suggestion to go to her friend Mem Forestier and borrow from her jewelry which will be worn by her in the party. So at her husband's suggestion, Matilda went to Mem Forestier's house and told her the story of distress. On hearing the story, Mem Forestier was got sympathetic with her and gave her keys to open the boxes in which a lot of jewelry was kept. So Mem Loisel opened the case of jewelry but could not find a suitable necklace to wear. So at last she opened a box in which she found a necklace of diamonds which was beautiful and superb one. She selected the necklace and excited with joy. So she told Mem Forestier that she wants to take the necklace. Mem Forestier lent her the necklace and she became happy. So the day of the ball came. Both couple, Loisel and Mem Loisel, got ready to attend the party. Mem Loisel was in a beautiful dress and she had a jewelry. So she was at the ball, she was praised and admired by the people who were present there. She danced well with enthusiasm and zeal, with passion. The people praised her a lot So when she came out of the room, her husband was waiting outside. It was very late, so they could not get a carriage to reach their home. At last, they found a carriage and they hired it and reached their home. When they began to change their clothes, Loisel was well. He went into his room and changed his clothes. Ma'am Loisel took a glance on her dress. She was very happy and she threw the wraps away in order to wear her usual dress. Suddenly she noticed that the necklace was not around her throat. She got annoyed and told her husband that the necklace was missing. Her husband also searched in the folds of the cloak costume but did not find the necklace. He told her wife to see if it must have fallen in the cab, but all in vain. They tried their best to find the necklace but could not find it anywhere. So both the couple became worried because this necklace was not their own, it was borrowed from Mem Forestier, and they had to replace the necklace with a similar one. So what happened later is very worrying. So dear students, I will read the paragraph of this book at page number 110. The day of the ball arrived. Mem Loisel was a great success. She was the prettiest of all, elegant, gracious, smiling, and full of joy. All the men noticed her and asked her name and wanted to be presented. The people who were in the ball, who were attending the dancing, were very happy with Matilda. She danced with enthusiasm, intoxicated with pleasure, thinking of nothing but all this admiration, this victory so complete and sweet to her heart. वो चाहती थी कि लोग मेरा ये डांस पसंद करें, मेरी तारीफ करें और मैं खुश हो जाऊं. She went home around 4 o'clock in the morning. Her husband had been half asleep in one of the little saloons since midnight with 3 other gentlemen whose wives were enjoying themselves very much. He threw around her shoulders the modest wraps and they had carried, whose poverty clashed with the elegance of the ball costume. She wished to hurry away in order to not to be noticed by the other women who were wrapping themselves in rich furs. So there were other women who had come from rich homes, so they had rich clothes. So she did not want to be noticed by those women because she was having a shabby dress. They walked along toward the river, hopeless and shivering. Finally, they found one of those old carriages that one sees in Paris after nightfall. It took them as far as their door, and they went wearily up to their apartment. It was all over for her, and on his part, he remembered that he would have to be at the office by 10 o'clock. She removed the wraps from her shoulders before the glass for a final view of herself in her glory. Suddenly she uttered a cry. Her necklace was not around her neck. Loisel, already half undressed, asked, "What is the matter?" She turned towards him excitedly. "I am no longer Mem Forrester's necklace." So उसके पास वो necklace मौजूद नहीं थी जो उसने Mem Forrester से उधार ली थी. So इसलिए वो परेशान हो गई. He arose in dismay. What? How is that? It is not possible. उसका खामद जो था वो परेशान हो गया, वो उदास हो गया कि उसको नहीं यकीन आ गया कि ये जो हार है ये कहीं गुम हो गई है. And they looked in the folds of the dress, in the folds of the cloak, in the pockets, everywhere. They could not find it. He asked, "You are sure you still had it when we left the minister's house?" "But I felt it as we came out." तो मैं लजल ने बोला कि जब मैं वहां से निकली तो मैंने महसूस किया कि हार मेरे गले में पहनी हुई थी. "But if you had lost it in the street, we should have heard it, for it must be in the cab." वो खामद ने कहा कि हमने उसको मगर अगर आपने उसको किसी मतलब कोची या गली में खोया होगा तो हम किसकी गिरने की आवाज सुनते. "No, and you did not notice what it was." No, they looked at each other utterly cast down. Cast down is a phrase. It does not have its word meaning. Cast down means worried. तो दोनों जो थे परेशान हो गए. Finally Loisel dressed himself again. "I am going," he said, "over the track where we went on foot." So they went to search the necklace. On the way they came across. So they tried to get the necklace but could not find it anywhere. They wrote in an advertisement and lodged an FIR in the police that if somebody has found the necklace, he will return it to the following address. But they did not get the necklace. So let us conclude our today's lesson, and we will meet next